still can't believe that they give me this much love. I wake up every day extremely grateful. Sometimes I cry also when I look at these DMs. I'm like, me, oh, you like me this much, oh.
I was expecting hate on it because I wore a sari very badly.
Just because I'm telling you my boundaries are important does not mean I hate men. What the hell?
Do I have an accent? No. So don't tell me how to talk and how not to talk.
Niharika, what the hell is that young?
How old are you?
Please get Niharika out.
97? Excuse me, I'm 23. How old?
Get her out. I'm not talking to this
This
girl.
whole time, you thought I was like 40 or what? Excuse me, I'm so offended.
No, I thought at least 25. I
Because
was
you
like,
look
okay, fine, she's at 25
wow,
and all.
you're so lady.
Yeah, it's like so worldly wise. No, she's saying the one-way street, huh? Like, oh, she's seen her shit.
97, July 4th, ma, please.
Well, we're back with another fun video. This year has all been about the role of social media and how it helped us, overcome our anxiety, the lockdown, the uncertainty that we saw because of the pandemic. And as I said, because social media played such a big role, we saw this whole surge of new content creators that literally took the internet by storm. And I'm very happy to say that most of them were young women content creators from various fields. I have with me Prapti, I have Niharika. I also have the lovely Eshna Koti also joining us on this special video. Let me begin with you, Eshna. Eshna, it was one hula hoop video of Game the Fool that went viral. The next day you woke up. Did you expect such a reaction? Because you've been doing this for a while.
I did not expect it, and it's been 5 months and I still don't expect it. I've used the last 5 months to launch something. My brand launched just a few weeks ago, so hopefully because of this, it's led more people to hula hoops. So
I feel like I pull from my Tamil, Telugu and Kannada heritage, and I did not expect any of them to like me to the extent that they do. I still can't believe that they give me this much love. I wake up every day extremely grateful. Sometimes I cry also when I look at these DMs. I'm like, me, oh, you like me this much, oh. So it's incredible.
I expected a lot of hate on that content. It was just one episode I made where I was like, okay, I'll just make this, and then after a few years, I'll make the next one because there'll be so much hate coming. But the response was so surprisingly positive, and even now, like Niharika said, the love you get, it's I'm not able to fathom it. So I'm like, but why, guys? It's just like a joke, right? So yeah, it's like I'm very grateful every day. Again, like these are the people who made me.
I put out backstory. I put out that video because my storage space is ended and I couldn't shoot a proper video, and so I was like, let me just put this out. I just like what Prapti said, I was expecting hate on it because I wore a sari very badly, and my mom cribbed that, why do you wear such a bad
And there were pajamas and sari as well.
Was just not, yeah, and shoes. But I was not expecting this level of attention to this, and not just to the fact that, hey, this is like cute, she's trying something, but to the fact that every demographic that I can think of wanted to do it as well. That it wasn't something usually whenever can I do that as well, because it just made it feel very easy, I suppose. I don't know what clicks. I guess you guys would relate that. I don't know, sometimes like with humans you don't know what is gonna click.
Yeah.
My team told me to ask you this, that how does she get it right with almost every video that she puts out, especially that video that you put out with I want something sweet, I want something savory, and everybody in office seeing like, dude, I was just thinking about it. How is she tapping onto all these sentiments? Where are you getting your inspiration?
I have the same. I just package it into a video and put it out. I'm not doing anything new that nobody's thought of. The only reason you can relate to it is because all of us think of it. We just don't. These are such little things that we forget. But I make a note of them. I'm like, oh, this is a video. Also, my whole family and all of my friends are very animated, and they point out all the small things. So even if I'm not doing anything, they're like, this is a video, and I'm like, okay, calm down.
You all are relatively young, and everything that you put on social media, you're literally putting yourself out there. Yes, you've all seen the love, which is great, but there is also a section where you do see a lot of trolling, you do see a lot of hate. How do you deal with that?
No matter how much, positive response you get on something, that one negative comment somehow just stays with you for some reason it does. And like you keep thinking about it. Again, there is this thing for being politically correct, which just I'm just like, guys, you need to see where and what. Like if, for example, Niharika, I'm sure you faced this where they ask you about your accent.
Yeah. For 100%.
Right? Yeah, so you don't get it. This is something we've grown up with. When I was doing Mallu Mom, it's something I've grown up with. I've heard my mother talk like that. So why should I be embarrassed of it? I'm celebrating that one factor. And why can't you get it? Why are you embarrassed of the fact that we know a third language and talk in a certain way? Calm down.
How much of your Indian heritage plays a big part in the videos that you put on? Because usually, the minute we say somebody who's not living in India, we're like, hey, you don't understand our reality, so please don't comment on it.
First of all, I just want to say I just moved to America. I'm not one American girl. Full Bangalore girl I am. So if anybody has a problem with me being in America, just now I moved, so don't even try to... Do I have an accent? No. So don't tell me how to talk and how not to talk. And I just think I'm pulling from my roots, dude. All of us in Bangalore talk like mostly how I talk. All of us in Bangalore talk like that. We use the words matcha. The more words that I use, we all use in regular. They're like, oh, this is interesting. I'm like, yes, it's interesting. Learn from it, or just like watch it. Don't give your unsolicited opinion about it and try to make it a fact, because opinions and facts are two different things. Don't ask me if my accent is real or not, because I grew up with that accent.
You're only 25 in 2020. Does that worry you a little bit about the expectations people have from you from the next year? Or have you like set very realistic goals about you that, hey, I saw this, but like I'll continue working, but I won't have like great expectations? Or has it actually put you wondering about what 2021 really will look like?
I think straight after my video, after Sari Flow, I felt like whatever video I post after, nothing for them. And that did happen, that I would post now and then, and they're like, "Hame to Sari Flow hi dekhna hai." And I'm like, I want to move past it. There's even in terms of content creation, like I find it so inspiring that Niharika, Prapti, you guys can create content on a regular basis. Like literally, how do you come up with these ideas? It's insane, and like it's so relatable. For me, I think even if I get to post like once in a week, it's a great week.
Because a particular character has been loved so much, does that somehow put you in a box? Because as Ekta was saying, Sari Flow works, so that's the only video that you want to see. So if this particular character that worked for you, is that the only thing that people who are absorbing your content want to see? Does that somehow box you as a creator?
So when I started Mrinalini, that thing happened with me where people were like, we want more of Mrinalini, and they wanted that I don't know I don't call it satire or anything. I just call it this mockery kind of thing that I'm doing.
സാരിയുടെ കൂടെ ഇട്ട് കാണിക്കും, ബ്ലൗസ് ആയിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ഫ്യൂഷൻ ലുക്കാ. അതല്ലാതെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കും ക്രോപ്പ് ടോപ്പിൽ ഭയങ്കര വെറൈറ്റീസ് ഉണ്ട്, പുരുഷന്മാരിലും ഉണ്ട് വിവരദോഷികളല്ലാത്തവര്.
But there is this thing, that okay, now she will be putting out this. Oh, why is she being like this? Oh, she hates men. Like, just because I'm telling you my boundaries are important does not mean I hate men. What the hell? Why can't you people get things? But yeah, when I was doing Malayali Mother, there was this expectation that I'll just be doing that. So it was very difficult to, get out of that and try other things.
Yeah.
And then there came this, other characters also came. So the thing is, as and when you'll be putting out content, people will be expecting the same thing out of you because it entertained them once.
Is there any content that you made but you never put out, but you want to maybe like show us a piece of that because you thought was great, but there was too much pressure in your head and you weren't sure of how it would be received?
Honestly, I feel like every video that I wanted to scrap is actually up on my Instagram right now. I think the video that actually put me on the map is a video that I was going to scrap. I literally was going to scrap that video and my friends were just like, oh no, it's good, you should put it up.
Don't try. Yeah, you thought I'll sit like on Devdas or what? I'm too good. I'm very fine without you. Apdiye poite report that day. Yeah,
That literally changed my life, and here I am thinking, wow, like I was dumb enough to think of scrapping that. So,
but you're not dumb. You never know what works. That's all.
Exactly. Once you think don't work will end up working, and you're
Yeah.
just like, I just can't figure out social media. Like, you just can't ever predict what your audience is gonna like. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So
I want New Year wishes and a message to all your fans in your traditional trademark signs.
What 2020 has done for me with what people have given me is that ability that they can laugh with me together. And there's this unreal amount of gratitude towards the people who have joined in on this and have wanted to dive into this art form, not just by looking at it, but want to be a part of it. And I want to be as much a part of their hooping journey if they decide to continue it in any way. And not just hooping, but movement in general. Like, you want to get out of bed and just jiggle your feet. That's all.
Very happy and very fulfilling journey most of the time, and please keep showing. I don't know what I did to make you guys this accepting of me, and I hope I continue to do whatever it is that I did that made you guys love me. And I hope you have a very safe, very nice 2021. I hope this year is different.
thank you so much for supporting everything I do, and not letting me pick a desk job with the MBA that I'm currently getting, which my parents would have probably been happy, but now also they're happy only. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for all the extreme love and support from every part of the South and North. I don't even know how everybody is loving everything I do. Thanks for using the words that I use and putting it into your vocab. I feel very special, Macha. Full love. Thank you very much. Oh, Happy New Year. Nandri.